don't want to do a music video on Sunday night. Can't be bothered to drive to Bristol for that. So much faff. God. I could be sat in my flat waiting for payday to come round, which is quite exciting. I like doing that. It's an event.
Yeah, I'd quite like payday to come around, it'd be nice.
Any more news on your modelling amp modeler?
You've got delayed again.
Again? Oh, well.
Well, they're saying now it's guaranteed to be delivered by the end of May. But I don't fully believe them.
I mean, it's a difficult position you're in at the moment because, like,
Against all
you could cancel it,
that
Yeah.
can conjure,
but then
all the wickedness
if you cancel
that
it,
mankind can produce.
you're not gonna probably be able to well, you're gonna be waiting for fucking ages for it to become available again anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this issue is going to be going on for years.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time. So I'm happy to wait until May. Well, they said that I'm 149th in the queue, and apparently the 150 should arrive at their store in April. So
I mean, this is it's weird, isn't it? I mean, you've moved into modelling amps too late.
yeah. Well, the thing is, this one does something totally different to. Yeah, well, not totally different, but it does things a bit better than other ones. Like, you can do more in it. So, otherwise, I'd probably just get like a line 6 because that's available now.
But then you don't line 6, Tom, and I know how you feel about that.
Oh, I forgot I was in a massive pink skin. Amazing.
Heavens.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Oh, this music in Doom is so fucking good. It's unreal.
Nearly 60% of our.
So I really said Mick Gordon was an absolute masterpiece, but then again, he wasn't even much involved in the most recent Doom.
We have the Hellpriest.
Not in the DLCs, no. It was Andrew Holshaw and David Levy, and in the DLC.
Yeah, because he was so because Mick Gordon was so difficult to work with.
Yeah, I don't. Because I've watched a lot of the Doom game directors have been doing lots of videos with the community, and they seem like a really kind of really honest and down to earth bunch of guys. So I can only imagine it's Mick that's done them wrong.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. I mean, I'm not surprised really because as we all know, as musicians, musicians can be quite difficult.
Yeah, 100%. But it's also like even in like.
Especially if their sole living is being a musician.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst bit.
Exactly. But like even the game director's been doing streams every week, like playing through the base campaign and just like giving people inside knowledge to it. And every time like he has like a track that he likes, he always credits Mick. So he's like, oh, he clearly doesn't care, but.
Yeah, I mean, cause how do they peak? Because apparently Mick Gordon's in for a load of stuff. Because they kept obviously asking for it because they had it on contract for it.
Yeah.
But then, so they basically just pieced together everything that Mick gave them, and then I think from what I heard they just recorded stuff to basically fill the gaps.
Yeah. Well, apparently also it was quite compressed, and because a lot of people complained that the audio wasn't brilliant, like brilliantly mixed when the game first came out, and that's what started it all off as well.
Well, to be fair, I mean they should probably really know about doing how it's basically optimized for running. They shouldn't complain about compression. You should be expecting high resolution WAVs or FLAC files knocking around in there. God, people don't know they were born.
Oh man, it's been a while since I played Doom. This could be interesting.
One down, which is good.
Nothing's reason up there, but we need to organise another like night. We were going to do one, weren't we? Before we went into lockdown again.
Why did we just get drunk,
Playing
play
games.
video? Yeah. Yeah, should do. Good.
Would be.
Heroic Secrets would be doing another gig at Older Tavern at some point.
Are they?
Yeah. It's for some reason it's really tricky to get gigs there if you don't know them. And I think Sean knows Lindsay, the landlord, quite well. And I know Andre tried to get gigs there. And it just never happens. But every time Sean just speaks to Lindsay, it just fucking happens.
Really?
So, yeah. That'll be good because I can get absolutely fucking blasted again.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was so ill after that.
Consumption of Earth. 36.8%.
Oh no, obviously that was when we lived together, I think. Yeah, no, it was.
I don't remember.
I didn't get out of bed till 4 o'clock the next day.
Oh, didn't I come quite late on to it? Oh no, that was different when we went together, wasn't it?
Yes, that was a different one. Yeah, no, that was a... So, yeah, I think you were working that night. You couldn't make it. You couldn't make it back in time. So, oh man, no, that was a hectic night. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Right. PowerShell.
Oh fuck.
Not going well, is it?
I just fell off the fucking map like an idiot.
It's silly, isn't it?
It is. It's not ideal, that is for sure. Back here. I don't care what it takes, Alex, I will beat this on option over.
I mean, if you can survive playing Halo 2 on Legendary with me, you can do anything. I remember that your words clearly saying, "You sure you don't want to do Heroic?" I went, "No, Legendary." I heard you die of it inside.
Fucking hell, scared the shit out of me like I did.
Cats getting on there, you dicks.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
every morning, 6 AM, yowling around.
Wonderful.
Just what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, can't believe this. It's almost, I mean, it's not quite... Actually, no, it's probably worse than the scrap metal man. This is awful coming up and down the road. No, yeah, that's quite unpleasant on a Sunday morning when you used to do it. You're laying in bed and still you're chilling out, and then all you hear is a man just going, "Scrap metal, washing machines."
It's that crazy guy on the scooter with the music still by around there.
Around here?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, definitely not. I mean, I've heard of the guy in Bristol. I know. I mean, who does the same thing as still knocking around, but I've never heard of the guy in Chippen doing it.
Oh, I thought we saw some guy. Maybe I dreamt it.
Maybe. You were sleeping in a room full of black mould.
That's true.
Oh man, what the fuck? Just let me install it. Why are you still working so late at night? Lug? Who are you? Don't know who you are.
It's a necessary step.
Fuck's sake. That's why everything takes so long.
Fuck, almost died. Jesus Christ. of embarrassing.
Would have been fine. Would have been the worst thing to happen.
Would be. Nothing worse, Jack.
Jack.
No,
Oh,
then
Jack.
Jack, because Jack will see it, is what I'm going to say. Just stop talking halfway, and then he'll take the piss out of me. The last time I died, I just jumped off a fucking thing like an idiot.
That's silly, isn't it? That's what I would do.
Now that guy's on me. Are you enjoying the commentary even though you can't see what's going on?
I am actually. It's nice. Usually when I'm doing these sort of things, I'm just the radio, which is never fun. The radio at this time is never a good thing.
Imagine not.
Boring. Best time of day is like lunchtime when you can put Jeremy Vine on. And I don't really like Jeremy Vine, but it's just hearing people calling the radio just causes an argument for the sake of it. It's just nice. The only thing I miss about working in an office is just disagreeing with people's opinions and then just overhearing people's arguments. It's so slow. No wonder fucking Scotland are angry about everything. Right.
The new AC
Jesus. It takes us so long to convince our infrastructure team that anything is wrong. Can we just deny it?
Yeah, I always had the same problem with our... Like, we've been having Wi-Fi trouble at our work recently, and they just refuse to believe there's anything wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the worst is it's a slightly different sort of thing if it's another internal IT team and they're doing it. Oh man, it's such a fucking wind up. Like, well, yeah, so the classic example that everyone remembers on our team was we used to have a piece of case management system called ProPlane, and it was notoriously slow. Anyway, the vendor comes back to us and goes, okay, if you just put some amount of RAM on the server, it's going to be fine. So this was like vendor recommendation.
Yeah.
And then the infrastructure team was like, well, it's got this amount of memory, and it was half the amount that the manufacturer recommends. And they go, oh no, it should be fine, we're not doing anything. And they kept this view for 6 months, until 6 months later, they finally did it, and then they took credit for making it faster again.
Of course it did.
Never forgiven that amount of
They're
fucking
just
pain.
fucking dicks all the time, aren't they?
There's
no need for it.
No, well, I don't know. It's just they're all very smart people, but there's annoying. I don't have to deal with that.
Ow.
It's like,
Good prick.
what happened, Tom?
I was flying in the midair and then I got fucking sparked in the head with a fucking fireball. From nowhere.
What are you gonna do about it? You gonna kick off?
I get nutted back.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Shit's gonna kick off, Alex.
Oh fuck. Who are you? Who are you, Blue? Just kick off for the fun of it. I hope she doesn't get into the habit of this. Working late, all that nonsense.
Can you kick people off their computers?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing. I do that all the time. I wouldn't ask for
what-
it.
I mean, this is something that we've been kind of and ahhing about. So with the whole flexi time thing, so when it comes around to like dealing with stuff like this, and stuff has to come offline. Like you're gonna have to stop being more iron-fisted in our approach for kind of dealing with people on it. So yeah, we sent comms out earlier on today. You have to come to this office now. So bye bye. I mean, truth be told, I have done it once or twice when I've just been fed up waiting for people. I will just literally just log them off. It's a bad thing to do, but I don't really care. I'm not service desk. But 9 times out of 10, they just forget they're logged in. Even worse.
Located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the
I
center.
mean, that would probably have to be one I have to deal with like tomorrow morning before I start work. I have to come in early to do it, which I don't really want to do because to catch these servers before people log on is that you have to go on like 4 or 5 in the morning. I can't really be bothered to do that.
No. I mean, can you not do anything when they're online?
Well, sometimes you can, but the trouble is, if they're the only reason I can't actually run this particular software update is because this person is using an application, which the application I'm updating is reliant upon to be closed before it can update. So
Okay.
sometimes you can get away with doing it in hours, but it's just this case you can't. Because if you do it in hours and they are using it, it will force a restart of the server, which is not ideal.
No.
And once again, not that I really care, because it will come back up. But...
I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
Be happy to know, Alex. I finished the first mission.
That was fantastic.
The portal is activated.
I'd be worried if I didn't know the amount of times I've bloody done it.
So every time you die, do you have to go back right to the start?
Yep. Yep.
I mean, surely once you start learning all the patterns, it gets a bit easier, I guess.
It does and it doesn't, like, because the first three, no, what, mission 3 is just really hard because you haven't got all the guns you need and it's just a hard mission, so it's just hard to make it past it. And there's so much going on in Doom, it's easy to get thrown off your game.
Ah.
It's silly.
GGI is going to be done because there's no one on that, so I can move on to H.
I've been watching a lot of Lawrence's videos recently.
Like his solo stuff? Or...
Yeah. It's quite interesting, just because he's obviously just very interesting games, and he's just got a very nice, good opinion on stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a bit of, watched a bit of Bruce's stuff as of late, but I've not really gone near any Funhouse stuff at all.
No, I haven't for a long time either.
Episode's Naughty Adam.
Do you think he'll ever resurface again?
I mean, not. I mean, if he does resurface, it'll probably be as a streamer, I guess. But yeah, I don't know about that. Be naughty, far too naughty. Plus, by the sounds of it, Warner Brothers might be ditching Rooster Teeth at some point soon anyway.
Are they owned by Warner Bros, are they?
Yep.
I did not know
Yeah, a couple of years ago I think that happened. Because obviously, like Bernie's got nothing to do with Rooster Teeth anymore. He left.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, I think Warner Brothers is kind of doing. Yeah, so I think they've owned like a majority of Rooster Teeth, but yeah, I don't really know how long Rooster Teeth can last because the whole YouTube thing is not really doing too well for anyone at the moment. So I
No.
imagine Warner Brothers is going to pull the plug, really.
It's a pretty harsh world, isn't it? If you're into YouTube, it's just not reliable. If you do it post regularly and you don't have a really good following constantly, you just get left behind, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal because it's not even that. It's like the algorithm seems to change so regularly, and then it
Yeah.
craps on people who ever did have like a regular income from it. So yeah, it's just a bit crap, really. I'm just glad I've not been into that sort of scene.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite nice to like have a decent YouTube channel.
I mean, just to have like me, I know what you're saying. Just have like a decent, like not like a career. I mean, you could never really call that a career, could you? But like a decent, like a
Depends
job
how-
you could
depends how big you are.
just kind of like live off, and you're doing like mostly the stuff you like to do. I don't know. I think that sort of thing is very rare nowadays.
Yeah, you kind of had to be on YouTube like ages ago.
Yeah,
To
much.
be able to have.
Part of the old creators from that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Back in the golden days when Disney were buying up stuff and that sort of thing. So.
Just so you know, Alex, I'm not playing very well today.
Well, I don't know what to say, Tom. Should I be upset?
You should be
don't-
very upset. It should be affecting your whole train of thought at the moment.
No, I've had enough of that this week.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to her at all? Or?
No, we've been weird. We've been speaking quite regularly since, but like, I don't know. It's just I would try and kick it back off again, but I don't really want it because it's not healthy for me at the end of the day. I mean, I'm getting jealous of what they've all got over there, and I
Yeah.
no intention of going and moving in because then I have to really cut ties with everything over here. Like I can't really do any band stuff, so yeah, it's just not ideal for anyone. So just leave them to do their own thing at the end of the day.
Yeah, you never know what might happen in the future.
Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. It's I'm not
Probably the best way to
running. Yeah, I'm not running back on the out the dating scene. So I mean, if it does happen that she wants to come back, so that's fine by me. She can come back and we'll try and make it work again. But yeah, in the meantime, I don't know. It's just not healthy for me at the end of the day. Man, I'm drinking far too much. Getting far too upset for no good reasons. So yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
it's better just to try and move on a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, we're still pretty fairly good terms anyway. I don't think neither of us really wanted it to happen. So,
No.
because when did I talk to you about the first one Thursday maybe? No, it was Thursday. Then we've had like 2 more kind of discussions about it. Neither of us kind of wanted to happen. So we're both Oh, we were both in the, well, we are both in the same boat about it. We were both quite kind of upset about it. But
Yeah.
pretty healthier for both of us. Fucking Peter Dog's just installed. H, you're done. Get out of it. Right, I. Next, please.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Oh man, I should have put a brand new version of this on. Let's see what happened. I like doing that. I actually did I put in the group chat the other day? I nearly deployed like a new version of an application that never been tested before to like the whole business.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Man, I stopped at 40 people though.
Really?
I would have been dragged across hot coals for them if I just left it going. And again, no one noticed. I don't know how that happened. It hit 40 people's machines. Maybe I should have just left it going. I don't know. Is anyone watching the stream?
It says I've got one viewer. It's probably a bot.
Tell them to reveal themselves.
I mean, you just told themselves.
Am I now officially a streamer?
You're officially the world's best streamer. Not just a streamer, the world's best.
Don't believe in the slightest.
It's really annoying. You do all this effort to get through to the level that I always die on and start all over again.
Wish I could console you somehow, but I don't really know how to.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
My wonderful spreadsheet. No. Okay, let's get some data out of it, that's fine. Excellent.
Am I going to die in this arena? That is the big question.
No.
Okay.
Did you hear that confidence I had in you then?
You did have a lot of confidence in me there. Fair. It's misguided confidence, but okay.
You're not going to die, Tom. You're going to be absolutely fine.
My aim is not on point, I must say.
All that driving, it used to turn on the orders left and right. The precision has gone out the way. Do you play Doom with a mouse and keyboard, or do you play it with a controller?
Controller, I can't play with mouse and keyboard.
So I don't play a lot of mouse and keyboard. I think the only big games I play with mouse and keyboard are Dead Rising 2 off the record. Even then, that's not very comfortable. So I'm left-handed. And World of Tanks. I have to play that with a mouse and keyboard. and War Thunder.
How do I lose all that health straight away? Game's not fair sometimes.
Did you get hit?
I did. That shouldn't happen.
Why shouldn't it happen? Please can I go home? Finish! Let me update that server, you mad woman.
I've almost died way too many times. That's not the right gun I wanted out.
What do you think, like, just Skype the person going,
Pardon?
I'm wondering whether I should actually just do the thing where I actually Skype the person and low-key pressure them to sign on.
Do it.
Oh, they're active online as well. No, I can't do that. I'll have to get 30 tomorrow. I want to do that one. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Shit.
You don't want to get early.
Not really, no, but I have been waking up about 6, like bushy-eyed and
Ready to go.
bushy-eyed,
Shit.
bushy-eyed and bright-tailed. So just going on walks.
What are you glad to? You glad to know, Alex? I didn't die in the arena.
I am absolutely over the moon with that. It's fantastic. I mean, what's next? I mean, I hope you don't die again, so you don't have to go through that again.
I got another one big arena before this level ends. Seems nice like that.
Yeah, at least you know what you're getting yourself into, so that's fine.
Ah, damn. Why can't I go to the next area?
I don't know. I mean, why can't you go to the next area, Tom? You tell me.
I just done it so fast. The game hadn't caught up with me yet.
Jesus. I mean, Doom's quite a well-optimized game. Yeah, that's incredible. Right, so we've done all of them, bar one. So, actually, no, we've got to do K. Who's using PDF docs in the server which no one's on? I'm not using PDF docs. Fuck. There we go. Right then. Okay, you do you. Power shield. Finish. Don't know why this person's working so late. I mean, I know we've got a Glasgow City Council. Wait a minute. What a cage you late get. Oh, fucking infrastructure, what are you doing? Ugh.
What are they doing?
Why has this fucking random Glasgow server ended up with the version that we're expecting it to be on? And the rest have the fucking ancient on it. Oh, for fuck's sake, these guys doing nothing. Changing install processes for no good reason. And they go, oh, why didn't you know we did this? Well, you didn't fucking tell us. Oh, you daft cunts. So wind up. How's it wind up? So yeah, we've noticed that Zoom's on just random different versions out there. Yeah, we didn't. We just packaged one version, just let it go. So well, we've got to get it all on the same version. Well, okay, that's fine. That's like, yeah, we want to do it via Rantics, but well, that's fine and all. But doesn't get. It's a user thing. So, well, can we just try the corporate installer? So, okay, we packaged a corporate installer for them. They go, oh yeah, this isn't right at all. You're gonna have to fix this. I'm like, wait a minute. No. No. We don't look after this application. Go away. Ugh. Then they tried to hand off loads of like email monitoring stuff to us, which is just not on. I'm not forgiven for the tax stuff that they handed off to me. It's not right, because I hate looking at the tax stuff. Because tax stuff is boring.
Oh fuck. Oh, sorry.
No.
I got surprised by a demon.
I mean, he's probably trying to tell me about tax stuff as well, to be fair. I wouldn't blame you about being shocked. Literally just eat one. Oh, she's still there. What's she doing? Go home!
It's probably because let's just left the computer on now.
It is, but the trouble is they're one of the newer partners. We don't want to upset them. We basically just acquired them. Oh, I can wait till first thing tomorrow morning.
You'll be glad to know, Alex. I just finished the second level.
Whee!
And now I get
How many more levels?
9.
Well, we can best get move on then, ain't you?
Although I am on one of my favourite bits. You get to go to the demon prison and punish the demons, and it's got the best music in the background. It's very good.
Ooh.
It makes get to this bit worth it.
How do you punish demons? You just like bonk them on the head.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice. So if I can wait to update till next
Power constraints.
tomorrow morning,
Once power
deal with that then.
you won't be able to access the
No, I'm just
ship.
planning my tomorrow out for now. I was just saying I can sort that server out tomorrow morning when she's definitely not in, unless of course she's really keen and logs in at like 3 in the morning.
Should probably still be on.
Battery systems.
I just absolutely haven't. I mean, I have had that once.
Really?
I logged. It's the worst. Well, the worst people for like staying on super late are London lawyers, and well,
Launcher to fire either
they'll stay on to like
grenade.
I don't know, just doing London lawyery things like half 11, 12 at night. It's because what they feel they're expected to do, but well, I don't know. Maybe they are. I mean, I don't expect them to do that.
No.
There's different work culture out there, isn't it?
In the big old smoke.
In the old smoke. Absolutely rat ass losing laptops and trains.
Oh, the music's so good.
You sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I am a little bit of this, but I do. 'Cause it's not hard. You just beat up some demons.
This is when your super Catholic views come out. Right. In fact, I've only got one serve to do tomorrow morning. I'm going to go to bed.
Okie dokie.
I'm absolutely fucking knackered. Nice night.
See you later.
time at an end. Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed city.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.